In this video, we're still in our Chapter 3 homework project. This is the EOC file. We're starting with number 16, and I'm going to show you how to do goal seek. Alright, so in number 16, it tells us on the projected decrease worksheet, so first of all, make sure you're on that worksheet. Copy the contents of cell B5 and then paste the values and the number formats, but not the formulas, into cell B13. So we're going to click in cell B5. We're going to go to our Home tab and we're going to click our Copy button. And then we're going to come down here to B13 because that's where it tells us to paste it. We want to go up to our Paste button, but we don't want to do just a simple paste because remember in the instructions it says paste the values and number formats, not the formulas. If we just click on Paste, it's going to paste the formulas. So we want to click the arrow that's underneath that Paste button, and it gives us different paste options. We want the second category there that says Paste Values, and under Paste Values, if you run your mouse over the second one, it will say Values and Number Formatting. So we want to click Values and Number Formatting, and it will paste the value and the number format, not the formula, into B13. Alright, now once you do that, you'll see that there's a blinking border going around B5. To get rid of that, hit your Escape key on your keyboard, and it will take off that blinking border. The next thing it wants us to do is it wants us to copy C5 into cell C13. So we're going to click in C5. We're going to do copy again. But for this one, it doesn't tell us to copy the values and number formatting. It just tells us to copy. So we're going to click down here in C13, and we just can click up here on Paste. Right? And it will copy the 10%, which is the formula, not the value and the number formatting, down into C13. And again, to take off that blinking border, hit your Escape key. Right, so we've copied those. The next thing it tells you to do, this is in cell C, this is in instruction 17. It tells you in C13. So make sure that you click in cell C13. So in C13, we want to use goal seek to determine the goal amount of administration expenses in cell B13 if the value in C13 is set to 7%. So what it's asking us is we want to know what number or what amount do we have to have in B13 in order for C13 to be 7%. So to do that, again, you're in C13. We want to go to our Data tab. So we're going to click Data. And over toward the right, we want to click the button with the big green question mark that says What If Analysis, because Goal Seek is What If Analysis. So we want to click that, and our second option there is Goal Seek. So we want to click Goal Seek. Now it says Set Cell C13, and that's what we want. The instructions tell us in cell C13, so we want to leave that the way it is. And it tells us we want to set cell C13 to 7%. So we want to type 7% in the to value box. And what do we want to change to see what it would be at 7%? We want to change B13, our goal amount. So and by changing cell box, we want to type B13. So we want to click OK. It tells us that Goal Seek has found a solution, so we want to click OK again. And if you look, 7% is in C13, which is what we wanted, and in B13, the goal amount that we need in order for the percentage to be 7% is 2,493,237. So that's how you do Goal Seek. The last thing that it tells you to do for this worksheet, and I wanted to show you on this as well, is that it tells you to center the projected decrease worksheet horizontally on the page. Now you'll have to do that a lot this semester, so you might as well learn how to do it and try to put it in your memory right now. So to do that, make sure you're on the right sheet, which we are, projected decrease. We want to go to Page Layout, Margins, and we want to go down to Custom Margins. And when the Page Setup box comes up, once we press Custom Margins, you want to make sure that the tab you're on up here is the Margins tab. You want to make sure that center on the page down here horizontally is checked. If it's not, just click in that box and it'll put a check mark there. And then you want to do OK. Now, does it look any differently now? No, it doesn't. But if you would go to print and preview it, you would see that it was centered on the page. So let's go ahead and save this. And that's how you do Goal Seek, and that's how you do centering horizontally on the page. If you have any questions about that, please contact me, and I will answer your questions.